All right, guys, we're gonna listen to a little bit of music until we get going. Appreciate you guys coming in. We're gonna get started here in about 7. We got about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. We're gonna get started. I typed some notes in there for you so you guys can go in and get your Bitcoin wallet set up. We get right here. I appreciate you guys coming in. We're gonna get started here in about 10. All right, guys, we got 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Rocking it out in 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Giving folks time to get in. You got to love what you do, baby. You got to love what you do. Your DJ for the night is Wall Street, Gary Ferguson. We appreciate you getting online tonight, learn a little bit about what we do and how we do it. right, guys, we're gonna get started here in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You got time to get your team on the call. Let's get going. Let's get moving. Let me get ready to add my presentation on here. Let me get my slides up. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna be breaking down the numbers today. Breaking down the numbers. Can we do it? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Come on, where we at? Breaking down the numbers. Let's do it. Time to break down the numbers, baby. We got 1 minute, 1 minute. We're gonna be rocking it out in 1 minute. Yes, this is live. Yes, you're online with Wall Street. I have to stop this music. I love it. 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 We're gonna have to start our MLS music now. Let's get to it. Let's get going. And I appreciate you guys. You guys can hear me. You should be able to see my screen. If you see my screen, go to the chat and let me know that you see my screen. Give me a yes. Give me a yes. You see my screen. Give me a yes in the chat. For Joe, if you can hear me, give me thumbs up because you sharing your screen. Give me thumbs up if you can hear me. Joe C, Joe, if you hear me, give me thumbs up. All right. If you guys can hear me, hold on for 1 second. If you guys can hear me, put up your give me a yes in the chat, or Joe C, give me thumbs up to the camera. Give me thumbs up. I see you. Give me thumbs up, Joe, if you can hear me. Move your thumb up to the camera so I can see you got your thumb up. Okay. All right. Can you guys hear me? Give me a yes in the chat. Give me a yes in the chat, guys. If you guys can hear me, give me a yes in the chat. Let's do it. I am going to play. Let me see what the chat is at. I got you. I got you, Joe. I got you. Thumbs up. Naisha, thank you. Thumbs up. I got you. Yes. All right. Let's play our song, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's turn it up.
Have you heard? Do you know a new way for your money to grow? I'm not talking about a bank or stock market bank. Here's what we're saying: the foundation we're laying. It's all types of money. Digital currency is changing the world. A way to even the playing field. Power for the people to wield. Cryptocurrency.
Oh yes, play a song.
Cryptocurrency. Changing how the world does business. Ask MLS system how to get in on this. Send money around the world. I'm free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system. Get a raise by financial wisdom.
Spreading like a wildfire all over the world. Don't get left out, learn what it's all about. Purchase pennies, thousands of dollars, Bitcoin grew. A worldwide currency, only a few knew. Well, MLS system is making it happen. Open your account and get tapped in. Digital currency is an emerging technology, a way to up your financial psychology. It's money you can spend, let it grow exponentially before you dip in. It's called cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business. Just make sure you get in on this. Spend money around the world on free.
We don't need a base for a mission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system. Iterate the financial wisdom. Countries around the world are jumping in, creating ways to ride the trend. Businesses lining up to accept Bitcoin. Soon every store will join in LS systems to get your coins. Get in the mix, learn the tricks. Bitcoin's a piece of the go in LS systems to have some fun.
Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business.
Yes, yes, I'm excited. Yes, 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 I'm excited. You guys can hear me well. That's good. Guys, tonight presentation is all about rotating hands. We're going to break it down so you guys can start getting in, get going, and get everything moving. All right. All right. We good. We good. Okay. They're saying they can't get 10 people in here. They can find us on YouTube or stream. All right. All right, we good to go. Okay, so they can go to the stream side. If folks can't get in, you can go to the stream side, Facebook or YouTube. All right. Now, I got a few people in here that's making things happen. You guys came in early, so you got to sit in the front seat. If I need to, get a testimony or something like that, I can turn your mic on. You can be a testimony for the folks that's out there. Now, let's say this. For the people that are trying to make a difference in their life, right? Let me turn this down a little bit. Hold on. Okay, for the people that are trying to make a change financially, and I want you to think about this word financially, right? What does that really mean for you and your home, right? That means your home economy. If your home economy is not growing, right? We got some serious things going on. We got people that are losing jobs still. We got people that are homeless. They're trying to figure it out. They got people that are just need an extra, $300 to $500 to get them through. We got people all the way out here that trying to make a difference. Okay, trying to make a difference. And so this program called Rotating Hands could be that bridge between your monthly payments and you going homeless, or having a little bit extra money to pay down your bills. All right. That's what this Rotating Hands is all about. It is an immediate payment system, but you have to have some things in place. For example, you need to get a Bitcoin wallet. You have to get a Bitcoin wallet. Now, one of the things I'm going to say, where can you get a Bitcoin wallet? You can get a Bitcoin wallet from Cash App. You can get a Bitcoin wallet from PayPal. You can get a Bitcoin wallet from Coinbase, right? Now, most people have Cash App and you do have PayPal, so you can get in and set up a Bitcoin wallet right there. You can do it right there. But you also can get on by going straight to Trezor. Now, this is for the advanced people. You can get a Trezor device from Amazon, or you can go to Trezor, TREZOR.io. You can purchase one directly from the company, right? And they got all kinds there. They said, well, Wall Street, which one should I get? Any of them would be fine. If you get a Trezor 1, a Trezor T, a Trezor 5, it doesn't matter. They all work. They're all good. All right. So I never lost any money with a Trezor device. Never lost any funds with it. It's very protected. But let me give you one key. When you get a Trezor, you must have the codes to call passphrase. They're going to give you these words, like 12 words, 18 words, or 24 words, and you got to safeguard those words. If you lose those words, you lose all your money because you can't get it back. All right, but let's get going. Okay, so Rotating Hands, breaking down the numbers. So we're going to talk about right now tonight about the cycling. How do you cycle? Cycle means when I complete a circle through, cash flows coming to me, and I'm going to build it, the cash flow is on steroids. If you work this system, you ain't got to sell nothing. But if you work this system, you can be at $100,000 before the end of the year. That I guarantee you. If you work this system, before the end of the year, you could be at 100,000. And I'm talking about liquid. You ain't you ain't got no lotions, potions. You got nothing to sell, no teas, no coffees. You don't have to do none of that. We don't do that in MLS, right? MLS. We don't do that here. And this is the one part of it called rotating hands. So let's get to it. What we're talking about? So in this system and rotating hands, we got a sister company called Massive Leverage System, MLS, Bitcoin Club. This is MLS rotating hands. They sisters, okay? One starts at $25. The other one starts at $1,100. So why are we teaching you to go to the $25 level? Because this is the fast track. Now, we're going to teach you how to cash flow this system, cash flow it. That means anybody in your family should be a part of this. Anybody and everybody. Anybody and everybody should be a part of this. If you got children that are of age and they can go invite people, again, you got to sell nothing. You ain't got to bill nothing. Everything is right here in the system. It's already done for you. It is AI technology. It's AI technology, okay? It's going to pass on the system what needs to happen. All right. So let's talk about these numbers real quick. So there are 3 phases of cash flow. 3. Phase 1 is what we call the fast track right here. Fast track, phase 1 right here. Phase 1, L1 to L4. L1 to L4 is $25, $50, $150, and $500. That is what we call the fast track. Now, if you don't have that kind of money, don't worry. What I want you to do is go in as high as you can go on those first levels. If it's only $25, there's a $10 fee. We're going to go over that in a minute, the admin fee for each level, right? But you're going to be receiving 3 times those payments. We're going to show you that in a second. Now, phase 2 goes from L5, 6, and 7. L5 through L7. That's called phase 2. Notice it has a sweet spot on level 6 and level 7. Those are the sweet spots. Why? Because you're starting to change your cash flow. You're starting to work toward the other side of money. You're ready to now start building the MLS system because you got enough cash flow coming in. You can pay 1, 2, 3 months of your rent or mortgage in advance. This is the power of getting on that level. All right. Then level 3, phase 3, it goes to level 8, 9, and 10. 8, 9, and 10. Now you're talking about some big numbers. Like level 8 is $5,000. It's going to produce $15,000. Level 8 is, that's level 8. Level 9 is going to do $7,500, going to produce $22,500. And then the Crown Ambassador level is $12,000 to get started. It's going to produce $36,000. When you cycle 3 times, you will be a Crown Ambassador. When you cycle 3 times. So what does that mean? Just on that one level, if you cycle 3 times, that means you made $36,000 times 3. Just to give you an example what that number looks like, let's bring it up. Okay. 36,000 times 3. What is that? $100,000 just on this level right here. Just on this level. Now, if you was in the MLS Bitcoin side of the house, that would be 12 Bitcoin that you would purchase. That's a lot of money. That's why I said rotating hands is awesome, but it's not the gem. It is not the diamond. Okay. The diamond in the rough is MLS Bitcoin Club. That's where the diamonds are. That's where the big money at. That's where the millions flow into. This is good money to get you toward the other side of cash flow. We working it right here. Right. So let's get moving. So we understand where we at. All right. So the biggest challenge in this cash flow is understanding. The biggest understanding is to understand how to get this money moving. Okay. So we talking about this whole level. If you just cycle one time, which is going to be impossible to do. If you cycle one time on L1, one time on L2, one time on L3, all the way up to level 10,
You cycle one time each, you're going to produce about $87,675. $87,675. That's if you cycle once. But wait, it's impossible to do that because as you got people coming in, joining you on L1, you're going to be cycling already. They're going to cycle through. So what do you mean by cycling? We're going to go to that in a second. Okay. So the numbers on the bottom represents what it takes to get in there, minus the fees, which you're going to see in a second. And then the top numbers is what you're going to produce over and over and over again on this level. So on level 1, you will produce, when you put in the $25 plus the fee, you're gonna produce $75 over and over and over again. I'm going to show you a chart on that. When you join level 2, it's going to cost $50 plus the fee, and then you're going to make $150 over and over and over again. And you'll be on these levels simultaneously receiving this cash flow sent directly to you, not to MLS, directly to your wallet, whatever your Bitcoin wallet is. If you're sending it to Zelle, if you're sending it to, you got, handshakes and whatever that's going on, we're gonna show you all about that, right? But we want to work it through this system by using crypto. Crypto is the fastest pace of making things happen. And guess what else? Since we use crypto, it is international. It's an international payment system that's going to go directly to you, not to me, directly to you. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so comp plan on all levels. Again, if you take level 1, $25 times 3 payments, you're going to receive $75. Level 2, $50 times 3 payments, it's $150. So what do you mean 3 payments? I'm going to show you a chart. Let me bring you a chart real quick. So let's get the chart up. So here's the chart. So for example, the payments are coming in. This is like a level 5 payment, but level 1 payment looks the same way, except instead of being $1,000, it's $25. So the payment is coming in 25, 25. Here's a 25 that you're going to send back in to get a brand new account. And then right here is going to be another 25. So you keep 3 payments. One of the payment goes back. All right. That's how that goes. So all these payments coming in over and over and over again. Now, level 1 through 4 is the fast track. 1 through 4. It's going to produce about $2,100 over and over and over again. That could be in a day. That could be in a week. Now, let me tell you how to do that in a day. You ready? How to do that in a day. So officially, we open it up and we're allowing you to sign up today. Sign up today. You need your person that invited you, you need their username, the sponsor username. You need to put that name in there. You can set it today. But you can't sign up if you don't have a Bitcoin wallet. It's not going to let you go past that Bitcoin wallet. Later on, I'm going to change it, but you got to go get a Bitcoin wallet. Again, you can get that from Cash App, PayPal, real simple. You can go to Coinbase. You can have one of these devices, but you got to have a Bitcoin wallet as of today. Okay. Now, so you get that squared away. You got their username in there. You sign up, and then boom, you in the system. Now, your job between today and the 20th, your job between the day and the 20th, all right, go to YouTube. Hold on, let me let them know. Go to YouTube. All right, here we go. All right, so your job as of today is to invite as many people as you can with your sponsors, with your username, because you're the sponsor. You are the sponsor. So what you want to do is go there. You want to go and do it on social media. Do it with your phone. Do it with your TikTok, right? Whatever that stuff you got going on, right? Instagram, any place you want to go out there and just share your information. Now, again, what are you sharing? So let me explain what's the best way to go around it, right? And some of you don't want to talk to nobody. I get it. I don't want to tell nobody what's going on. No, you need to tell somebody something, but you don't have to talk to them. So what can I do? So I use this technique, and it might help you. I'm going to give you two or three of them. So the first technique that I do, I send out an email. I got an email list. I may send out an email, and say something like this. Hey guys, how you doing? Something just came across my desk. I'm so excited about it. I found a system that will allow me to make close to $100,000 within the next 60 to 90 days. See, in 90 days, we're going to be in a new year. October, November, December, we're going to go into a new year, right? So this is letting them know if you start now within the 60 to 90 days, you could start producing some serious stuff. I would not go into detail. I need a response back before I give them the information. Something just came across my desk. I'm so excited about it. I found a system that can generate $60,000 to $90,000 in the next 60 to 90 days. Notice how it's meshing together, right? Listen, if you need some more info, if this interests you, send me a DM or respond to the email, and I'd be happy to send you what the system, what you need to attend, right? Say it the way you want to say it. I'd be happy to send you the information. So when they see the email, what you're going to respond with? Say, hey, this is the information that you requested about making 100,000 or 6 figures within this next 60 to 90 days. Here's the information you requested. The name of the site is called help1up.net. 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 So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it up so you can see it. Help1up.net. Now, why is this site so important to you? Here's the reason why. This site is important to you because it's going to answer all the questions about rotating hands. And it's going to answer all the questions about MLS Bitcoin Club. Okay. It's going to show them about getting Bitcoin, what's coming in, right? How to join the club. It's going to show them who the founder is. It's going to go through the system. It's going to show one of the top producers in the club. It's going to show the charts. This is a whole different chart. This chart is about Bitcoin. This is not about rotating hands, right? This is about the same. This is about the same way it works, but we don't get paid in rotating hands. We don't get paid on the A line. I'm working on changing that so you do get paid on the A line and you get paid on the B line. But right now you get paid on the B line. Okay, that's the way it's working. All right, let's get going. Okay, so now check this out. So they got a red button right here. Now this button right here says get paid daily. So when they click on this, they've watched this video. It's going to break down the information for them, and then they click here to join you. So they're going to click on this red button, right? Say, hey, click on the red button. They click on the red button. It's going to bring them right here to join now. And what they need, the sponsor's username. Who's the sponsor? You are the sponsor. They need the username, right? So they come in here. They're going to fill out the information. So let's just say it's a demo. Let me see, demo 1, right? Let's say it's that demo 1. They come in and they're going to fill out this information. This is what they're going to fill out, right? So it's going to show your sponsor. You're going to show your name there, whatever name you put in the system. Notice how I said that. I said whatever name you put in the system. I hope you catching what I'm telling you, right? So it's going to put the name there, your first name, last name, the country you're in, right? Phone number you need a good phone number. Don't play with that. I need a good phone number because you can't get paid unless somebody got your phone number. They got to send you information. You want to get a text, right? Hey, you got a payment coming to you. Listen, this is a person-to-person relationship. They need your phone number. Let you know, hey, I'm getting ready to send you a payment. Hey, I'm getting ready to send you a payment. Are you ready? Right? They need your Bitcoin wallet address because everybody's going to learn to use Bitcoin, not dollars. You're going to learn how to use Bitcoin because Bitcoin is pretty much the fast pace to send it, and it's the grandfather of all crypto. You can take your crypto, your Bitcoin, and do something else with it, but you're going to learn about other things, right? Hey, right here, learn how to set up a Bitcoin wallet. We've got you right here showing you how to do it. We need a good email address. You got to have a good one. This is the username that person is going to use, not your username. No. What their username is going to be. That goes right here. right? Then their password goes right here. They re-enter the password. They're going to put the security code in, which is this, and then they click on join rotating hands. That's going to put them in the vault. They're going to be in the vault, okay? They're going to be ready in the vault. All right. And now we're going to also teach you right below this red banner, there is a Crypto.com Visa card. Tap here to get your Crypto.com Visa card. You click on that and you can get a free Visa, a free one, but the ones that you're going to use, part of that training, I show you to pay for the other ones, right? I got a red, you got a Ruby Steel, going to cost you $400. That's in crypto. And then the other one is going to, they call the green or the royal purple one, as you'll see that. Indigo is what they call it. And that's going to cost $4,000. And I purchased that one. But don't worry about that, because you're going to get the money to get your bigger debit cards and get rebates on them. And you're going to be investing at the same time with CRO tokens, which is Crypto.com. We're going to teach you all that stuff, right? So we got that going. Now let's get back out of this. Okay, so what's the next thing? So that's the comp plan going through, right? Now, this is showing you what can happen right here, the per level on the fast track. So this is the fast track. What's the fast track again? Level 1 through level 4. Now, if you can afford it, this is the big thing. If you can afford it, you want to jump on this immediately when we open it up. It's not open yet, but on the 20th, we're going to open it up. That's like 9 more days, right? You got 9 days to invite as many people as you wish. And you can be building up your cash flow at the same time. Okay. So on level 1, the fee is $25 to join, $10 fee that belongs to the company, right? Then you got $50, $15 fee, and then a $150, $45 fee. And then there's a $500 level with a $150 fee. That's being taken from, because you're getting 3 payments. So that's 15. That's basically 10% on all those payments is what you're paying. Total package is $945. That's $725 to join all these levels, $220 for the fees to go into those levels. That's what you're paying. Okay. Now you're on all 4 levels, ready to make it happen. Now your people behind you are going to do the same thing. They're going to do the same thing. They're going to join the $25 level and the $50 level, the level 3 level, level 4 level, and it's going to keep building. It's going to build, 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 and build. And before you know it, you're making about 30, 40, 50,000, and it's quick, guys. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be better than your job. Well, I can't say that for everybody, but it's going to be quick. If you do your part, what is your part? To send information out to the people. Here's another one that you can send out on Facebook. You know how you send out Facebook? So this one I send out Facebook. So when I got like a Post-it note. So on a Post-it note, I would, the colors are green, red, yellow, different colors, right? So one of the lines on the Post-it note, the top line says, hey, having money problems, this is what you can say on the line. Having money problems. Second line, why not fix it? Third line, DM me. That's it. And of course, when people see that, what they're going to do? They're going to send you, they're going to say, hey, send info, send info, send info. They're going to say that. They're going to keep telling you that, right? Send info, send info. All right. So once you get the response back, now you can say to them, hey, this is a private community. Here's the information that you requested, or you say, here's the information that you requested. This is a private community. The site to go to is help1up.net. We're going to bring them back to the site again, and says, take a serious look at this because we're going to help you get moving in the right direction. This is a pay system that goes from member to member. Let them know it's a pay system that goes from member to member, and then they get there, right? If that interests them, they're gonna go through the information inside that mail. When you send them there, you make sure you give them your name, sponsor username, right? They need your sponsor username. All right, say, hey, use this sponsor username's code, boom, and put that name up in there. All right. So when they go to the site, and they like what they see the information, they're going to join, right? And then you're going to see them in your what they call the red banner. You're going to see them in the red side as a referral. They're going to come in your referral. All right. They got 10 days to stay in that zone for 10 days as a referral. They only got to get $35 to join. So it's not like we asking for a whole bunch of cash flow. That's not it. Right. But if they see the information in the training, they're going to join. If they have the funds, they're going to join all 4 levels. They're going to do it. All right. Let's keep it moving. All right. So now we go on to the next phase. So the admin fee for all levels is right here. That's the admin fee for all levels. All right. So it goes in every level and it shows you what it is for that fee. All right. To keep that moving. All right. Let's keep moving. All right. So now let's go here. Rotating hands. What's going on with rotating hands? So this is phase 2. Phase 1 we already talked about, right? They look just like this in phase. All phases look the same way. They just got different money amount tied to them. Let's talk about phase 2. Phase 2, you're starting to build to the other side of money, right? So you got a $1,000 level, a $2,000 level, and a $3,000 level, 5, 6, and 7. All right. So on this level, level 5 is $1,000 level. Now, again, you don't get paid on the A line. This is the A line. You're going to hear about that again in the MLS Bitcoin Club side of the house, but you do get 100% on the B line. So 100%, you get the $1,000. $1,000 came in again. You get the whole $1,000. This $1,000 you're going to use when it comes in. You're going to use that $1,000 to go create a brand new account in the system on this same level. Then you're going to get the last payment of $1,000. So now that when you pay this money of $1,000, what happens is it's going to create a brand new what we call a community, because this is your community. It's got a brand new community, and then you got 6 more rooms in there. All right, so 6 more rooms show up. But wait a minute. The people that sign up with you directly, what happens is they follow you over and over and over again if you are on that level. So what does that mean? That means don't play around with just staying on the smaller levels. That's not where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be elevating to the higher levels. You want to get to phase 2, then eventually you want to get to phase 3, because we're going to talk about that too. So here you go. $1,000, $1,000, you get moving, right? 1,000, 1,000. The third one, 1,000, you're going to send it back in. And the last 1,000, you're going to keep it moving. Now, that's $3,000 coming to you. That's $3,000. I don't know. That's gonna be able to pay some stuff, right? It's gonna be able to do. It's gonna look good coming to your account, right? The fee on that is only. Let's go back and look at it. So level 5, the fee is, because you're making $3,000, you're gonna pay $300, right? And that $300 is gonna help you get started in another account again. That's your fee that you got to pay. So you're making $2,700 over and over and over again. You pay 3, you're making $2,700 over and over and over again. That's what this is doing. Then the next level is level 6. You're making $2,000. You're making $6,000 over and over and over again. Again, that's a 10% fee on that. So you're starting to learn about the cash flow and how it works. The admin fee is going to go in there. You pay the fee, and now you're active to get another $6,000. Then you're going to get another $6,000. Then you're going to get another $6,000. It never stops. So one of the things people says, well, what if they quit? That's on them. They quit. We just keep it moving. We don't stop the show to $1 million because somebody quits. Do you understand that? Your mindset got to be stronger than that person, right? Oh, I'm just going to go ahead and go. No, you got to keep moving. This system is going to be here next 10, 15, 20 years. It is going to be here. It is not going to stop. I'm telling you right now, from the horse's mouth, this is not going to stop. Okay? That's what we're talking about. So you want to build this wealth over and over and over again. That's what you want to do. All right. That's the power in this system. Okay. Now here's the next thing. So now you're making 2,000, 4,000, 6,000. Now you're ready to elevate to MLS. So we teaching you and we teaching everybody to do the same thing. We want to elevate to the MLS side of the house. Why? Because it may take $4,000, $1,200 to $5,000, depending on what Bitcoin is, to do the fast track. You always want to do the fast track when possible. Okay. But the fast track is going to be on level 0 and level 1 in MLS Bitcoin Club side of the house. And now you got two systems working, and both of them pays daily. So even when your person joins MLS, you get paid on every position. Let's go back. You get paid on the A line, 45%. You get paid 45% if that's your people on this line. If your people on the A line signs a person up on the B line in MLS, you get 90%. But inside of rotating hands, you make 100% on the B line, 100. There is no sharing. You don't share your B line. So you get 100%, 100%, right? You just paid a little fee that goes in to make that happen. So what is that going to do for you? That's 6,000. This is 3,000. That's like 9 grand coming in. Now now you jump into level 7, which is phase 2. The last phase in level 7 is when you're going to get $3,000. You're going to get that 3 times. So 3, 6, 9. You get 9 grand. 9 grand. So it's going to keep building. It's going to keep building. And you're going to keep building. And you're going to keep building. And you're still getting paid on all these levels all the way up, over and over and over again. $25 going to produce 75, right? Well, let's go back up. $25 produces 75 over and over and over again. $50 produces 150 over and over and over again. 150 produces 450 over and over and over again. 500 produces 1,500 over and over again. That's $2,100. That's $2,175 right here, just on those 4 levels. That's manageable. You can make that happen. You can build on that, right? We got a 14-year-old CEO. 14-year-old CEO. Guess what? Going to start producing, talking to her friends. I need to talk to your mama. I need to talk to your mama. Let me teach your mama how to make some money, how to become a CEO. We teaching the youngsters how to be CEOs now, building cash flow now while they 12, 13, 15 years old, growing cash flow. If you're in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, let me give you one small statistic. You ready? I'm going to put this on a slide next time. If you are the age of 35, you ready? If your age is 35 years old, and if you don't have $35,000 somewhere you can get your hands on, whether it's going to be on stocks, crypto, or whatever, you on the wrong side of money. You're waiting for something to happen that's not happening. So what are we doing? We helping people. We helping the people build the cash flow to grow their cash flow until their age, right? To get going, to get moving. We helping you grow that cash flow. You got to be serious about this. Don't play with this system. It's going to work itself out. All right. So let's get moving. So when we get here, we're going to go to that's phase 2, level 6, right? Phase 2, level 7. You rocking it out. And then the other phases is going to get going. Now you reach the other side of money. And I don't want to, that's a whole different play. The other side of money is a whole different play. Why? Because now you're going for the 15,000. You're going to be pulling in 15,000. 5,000 pulls in 15,000. You got it? Next one, 7,500 produces 22,500. Let's go over here and look at it. Let's look at it. So 5,000 right here, when 5, 6, 7, right here, level 8, phase 3. 5,000 produces 15,000. Oh, what I do? I did that wrong, didn't I? That's the wrong number. I got to change. Oh, that's the admin fee. That's the admin fee there because you're making $15,000. Let's go to it. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back right there. Let's go right there. All right. Right here. 5,000 produces $15,000. Cash right to you. 15 grand. 7,500 produces 22.5 over and over and over again. This phase right here, phase 3, level 8, 9, and 10, you just reached the other side of cash flow. Now you're doing things a little bit different, right? You're doing things a little bit different. And you know, I just got my first payment, 5,000. I got my second payment of 5,000. Wow, 3,000. The third 5,000 came in. You send that back off to open up another community. The last payment of 5,000 coming in. You got 15 grand. Well, what if you do that once a month? How much money is that once a month? Just on that one cycle, 15,000 you made in 1 month. What if you did it 2 times a month? Well, you just made $30,000 2 times a month. But wait a minute, you're not going to stay there. You're going to jump to level 9, 7,500. That's going to produce 22,500. So 75 coming in, and you got the 5,000 coming in. So 5,000 plus 7,500, that's $12,500. You on the other side of money right now. You starting to believe what's going on. Then you still got the small payments coming in, like the $25 payments still coming. Like, man, I can help a couple of people. I could take $25, right, and go help a few people get started, right? You might help your niece, right? Help your sons, your grandchildren, get them going. But remember, you got to build on that too. You can't just let that sit there. You got to build on it. But if you want to help somebody out and they motivated, so the key is that to help people out that may be struggling. Now, anybody can get $25, $35. Anybody can get 35. Anybody can go, they can go in the garbage and pull up cans and go trade the cans to make $35 to get going, right? It can be done. It can be gifted. You can gift somebody. We got in our back office. You can gift somebody. You can gift them. If you want to gift somebody, by all means do so. But let me say something about these gifts. When you gift somebody a position, if they're not willing to work the position, don't do a gift. Don't waste your money giving it to somebody who's not going to appreciate it. This system requires you to share. Let me say that one more time. This system requires you to share the information. And what information you got to share? Help1up.net. What's the information you got to share? Help, the number 1, up.net. That's all you got to share. This is it. It's all you got to share. Help1up.net, right? That's it. So if you go there and you helping people and all they got to do is share, half the battle is already done. Half the battle is done, right? This is the fun part about it, because you ain't got to talk to them. If you don't want to, you can give them the information. We got a loan program where you can finance your club membership and level up. That's already in our system, right? They get here, $35. They get here. This is a free site to go to. They get here and they can start learning how to build wealth. Learning. It's right here. Learning, right? And so that's it. Go through the information and learn to get this going. Every single person that joins our club and Rotating Hands, your whole goal is to get to level 10. And it's all coming, all the cash flow to go from starter level, level 2, level 3, level 4. If you can get on all 4 of these levels, it will finance your way all the way to level 10. It will finance all your way to level 10. If you can only muster up $25, the $35 level, and then you just work this level and then get the other funds, then join the next level, it's just going to take you a little bit longer to get to level 10. But if you start out with this, all 4 of these levels, level 1, 2, 3, and 4, what he called the fast track, if you get going on these levels up front, you're going to be on level 10 before you know it, because your people going to come behind you and do the exact same thing. Then you start to speed up. Then you start to speed up. And then when the money starts coming, it comes quick. It comes quick. And it's not a whole lot of stuff you got to do besides activate a person, right? They sent the funds off. They click on it. They say, hey, I'm ready to send you some funds. They go to the site and they said, hey, I need to pay this. Are you ready to receive it? Say, how are you going to send it? I'm going to send it through crypto. So that way, that's why you're communicating with the person. How are you going to send it? I'm going to send it through crypto. All right, great, because you got your crypto wallet up there. You know where that money's going to, where that crypto is going to. Oh, I'm gonna do a Zelle. Okay, great. I'm waiting for the Zelle. Zelle payment goes through. I don't want you to use Zelle. I don't want you to use Zelle that much. I don't want them closing down your account. Cash App, they will close down your account. We already people lost their accounts in Cash App. So I'm telling you right now, don't use Cash App to receive the payments. Don't do it. Now, we're going to give you a card. We're going to teach you how to get a card that's called crypto.com. They can send you money directly to that card, or they can send you Bitcoin to your Bitcoin wallet. Whatever you want to do, whatever your Bitcoin wallet is, it can do. We could take Bitcoin and USDT and USDC. All right. Those are the systems where you can do it. That's the power of the system of MLS Bitcoin Club. Okay. And this system right here called Rotating Hands. All right. Now, this right here, guys, every person should be ready to get their cash flow on steroids. Every single person. It is not that hard to do what we do. Now, I'm going to log in to the account. I'm just going to share with you a little bit what it looks like, okay? In the back office, I'm going to share what it looks like. So I'm going to go here, and we're going to go to a member, all right? So I'm just going to go to Rotating Hands. All right, and we're going to log into that account, Rotating Hands. I'm going to log in, okay, and I'm going to go to, let's see here, what I got in here right now. Let's go to this one. Hold on for 1 second. All right, so I'm going to go to this account. All right, hold on. Okay. For the people that already have accounts, I'm going to go here. I'm going to show you the power of this system. All right. So give me an example. Where's it at? Right here. I'm trying to drag it down. Okay, right here. So here's one account, right? Right here. 79,475. They own all these different communities. Look at these communities. Look at this. Level 1. See the payments going through? 2 and 4, 2 and 4. It's going to make all this money coming through. All this right here coming through. Level 1. Coming through, level 2, level 3 coming through, level 4 coming through. We got people that's on level 5, 6, and 7. They all coming through, right? This is the power of it. So let's say you wanna get to another level. So you're gonna pay a fee, right? Let me get to now I gotta go to another account. Hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna bring up another account. Let me log out of this one. All right, I'm gonna go to another account so I can show you about the fees. All right, what happens when you go to, let me see, can I get that in there? All right, and let's call it, let me see what he got going on to get in his account. Hold on for 1 second here. Let me go to Rotating Hands. Let's get to it. It's real easy. It's real easy to work the system. Let me get in here and work this system. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm going to go in here. I'm going to let me find them. All right, and we're going to go get, oh, yeah. Search members. All right, let's go here. All right. All right, here we go. And perfect. It's okay, we got that. All right, copy. All right, let's go open that account. And then we're gonna bust a move on this. Let's go to it. Let's see where we at. Here we go. Here. All right, Rotating Hands. Let's do it. Rotating Hands. And we're gonna log in, and we're gonna type in, and that is all right. Here's an example. All right, here's this person example right here. Now check this out. So this person made $900. Okay, they got 0 referrals. So how does this person make $900 and 0 referrals? That's called spillover. I don't want you to depend on spillover. I need you to share. This person didn't share. Okay, did not share. All right, so they got 0 referrals, but they still made a little bit of money. That's not changing your life. I need you to share. So let's say this person right here wants to go to another level. So they click on this level, purchase position. They click on this level and they say, hey, I want to go to level 2 right here, level 2. When they click on this level, notice it says you agree to pay for this position within 4 hours. It shouldn't take you no 4 hours to send $50. It don't take you that long to send $50. Do you understand? So what are you doing? You're going to purchase a position. If you got Bitcoin, you can send it off immediately. Click on purchase. When you click on purchase, it says, hey, it says click here to go to pending payments. Pending payments is right here. It says click here to go to pending payments. It's going to give you the payment details to send it to. Log into payment processor. You go to your payment processor, payment to stage level 1. So click on here, right? Let's go back. Let's see what happened. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go hit pending payments. All right, we get here. Look at this. This right here is telling you payment details, who you got to pay. These are the choices you can pay. You can pay through crypto. You can pay to Bitcoin. You can pay to Zelle. You can pay the crypto wallet for the Bitcoin because they got different wallets, right? That's another wallet you can send it to. You can pay your Ethereum wallet. You see that? You can pay different things, right? Then over here, it says $50, level 2. And when you send it off, you're going to say it's paid and you're going to put in your payment details. What do you use to pay? What's your transaction ID? That all goes in this section, right? If I use Bitcoin Zelle, right? I got to put if I say Zelle, I got to put that information in here. Or I send it to this account on Zelle, right? Then you get a transaction ID. They always give you a transaction ID. When you are receiving payments, it's going to show right above it. So you got the pending payments below it. The payments that you're going to be receiving is above it. You're going to see it up here. That's the power of this program. It's member to member. It's member to member. I'm receiving money from a member. I'm sending money to a member. You always going to be sending, and you always going to be receiving. You're going to be receiving 3 times as much as you sending. You send 1, you're going to be receiving 3. If you're on four levels, you may have 4 levels that you are receiving 3 or 4 payments on per level. And then you sending on those levels because you got to pay back to get back on that level again. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. You're going to be sending and receiving at the same time. It's just, this cash flow is so fast. That's why I'm telling you right now, you want to build up. You want to build up a whole bunch of people that's looking to do financing, looking to get cash flow going. You want to be so full of folks. You got 20, 30, 40, 50 people, and all of them is tied to you. You do not want to have 2 people, 3 people. No, that's not doing nothing. That's not doing nothing. You need to have a whole bridge of folks that's ready to get going. Where you going to find a bridge of folks at? Cell phone. You're going to find folks in your DMs. You're going to find folks on social media. You're going to find folks that's in different companies that you're probably dealing with. Guys, most people don't have a plan like this. They don't have this plan. They're not working out this plan like this. This has been around for 4 years, building cash flow right to your wallet, not the company wallet, directly to you. This goes directly into your Bitcoin wallet. Directly, we don't have your Bitcoin wallets with us on either side, Rotating Hands or MLS. All we have is what wallet you want to send the funds to, your wallet, so you can receive payments. You're going to have a wallet where you're going to receive payments. You got it? And then you got a wallet where you're going to send money out of. You can transfer funds from one wallet to the next. Okay? And so making $1 million is not that hard. Making 100,000 is not that hard. You can get people signed up on all levels, $25 all the way up to 12,000. And don't be surprised if somebody says, you know what, I'm getting on all levels. I'm getting on all levels tonight. Now, what happens if you on level 1 and they're going to join level 1, 2, 3, and 4? What happens is they're going to move up in the system. They still tied to you, but you don't get paid from them unless you on that level. So that payment will roll up. That payment will roll up to the next one in your line. That payment will roll up. Okay. I'm just letting you know what's going to happen. Okay. So what am I encouraging you to do? I'm encouraging you to use speed. Don't just come here and sit on a $25 level 1, and you got the funds to join level 2 and you still don't do it. Then all of a sudden you sign somebody up and they go to level 1 and level 2 and level 3, and then you miss out on those payments on level 2 and 3. You got to wait till they cycle back around to you, and hopefully you on those levels 2 and 3 when they cycle back around. That's why we teach you. We encourage you. We encourage you to do the fast track. We encourage you to do the fast track. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get it out the way. Get it out the way ASAP. And then as you start to build cash flow coming in, then you elevate to level 5. As you building cash flow on this fast track level, you move to level 6. Now you got folks coming into level 5 with you. Now you get receiving $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, all right, $6,000. You're receiving all this cash flow coming up. We encourage you to get to the next level. Of course, you're going to need some money to pay the bills. Of course. Take some funds out, pay your bills, get going, do what you got to do, but don't slip on this. Don't slip on these $87,675 by not going all the way up to the top, because you're going to be over $100,000 within the next 90 days, if not sooner. I'm telling you from the horse's mouth, don't play with this, because we've seen it done. I signed people up that came in here and did all levels. I'm telling you right now, you don't know the motivation from somebody. You don't know what kind of pockets they got. You don't know, right? I'm gonna give you a quick story. So I had a person said, hey, Wall Street. I said, hey, what's going on, bro? He said, hey, what did it take to get on all those levels? At that time, we only had like 7 levels. I said, it's going to take about $7,200, something like that, $7,200, right? He said, okay, how do you take payment? And I'm thinking he just wanted information. I said, well, how do you want to take payment? I said, well, you can send it to me in FedEx, or you could do, that time we didn't really get into Bitcoin yet. It's the early days, right? And so he said, I could do FedEx. So, okay, I need your address. I'm going to send it on Wednesday. I said, what? He said it'd be there this is on Monday. He said it'd be there by Wednesday. He overnighted. So he had to go to the thing. He got to the post office on Tuesday, overnighted. I got it on Wednesday. I did not know. I'm thinking this guy's I think he don't have the big enough pockets. I'm assuming he don't have the pockets for that. But oh no, I'm mistaken. It's that powerful. So if you can do this first 4 levels, if you can do that, right? That's right here. It's about it is $945. If you can do those 4 levels, I would do it. Can I finance it? Can you finance it? Absolutely, you can finance it. Says, what do you mean you can finance it? Let me show you. So we're going to go back to the main website, right? We're going to back to the main website, helponeup.net. Okay. What's your website? Where are we going? Everybody understand the website, helponeup.net. We go to the website, helponeup.net. When we get to that website, okay, you can finance this whole thing. See, it's right. It pops up for you already. Finance your club membership or level up. You may put it in there and you may get some cash flow that's going to take you to $10,000, $15,000. It goes from $1,000 to $40,000 based on your credit. And the payment that you're going to be receiving is the very next business day. The very next day, you could be getting funded. Okay. So let's keep it moving. You're going to learn that in this video right here. Okay. So let's go down here, and it's talking about the payments. How you get it. This green box. It's right here. Flexible financial options. Notice you're not even logged in nowhere. You click on this, it's going to automatically give you the application. It's a one-page application, right? It's coming from our other company, right? We charge you 10% of whatever the loan amount you want. We're going to charge you 10%. However, if you use the funds to use it for rotating hands and or MLS Bitcoin Club, we're only going to charge you 5%. You got it? Charge you 5%. So you got an opportunity to get here by clicking on this button. Help1up.net is your friend. Help1up.net is your friend. So we just gave you information on how to make the payments, what you're going to see in the back office. You can sign up right now, but you got to have a Bitcoin wallet right now, right? And you can't send your payment off yet because we're not letting you do that yet. Not yet. We're not letting you do it yet. But on the 20th, which is 9 days from now, it's going to happen. Now, let's talk about these leaders. We got leaders in here that can make a difference. If you got 10 people or more, we're going to let you sign up. You're going to sign up 2 days before everybody else. So on the 18th, we might even do it on the 16th, which is 5 days from now. We're going to let the leaders in if you got 10 or more people ready to join you. We'll see that in your back office. We'll see how many folks you got. You need 10 people ready to go. All right. Now, preferably, this is the 10 people you want. The people that you want, your first 10, you want them to be on the fast track. They should be willing to be spending. They should be willing to spend $945. Those are the top 10 people you want. They got $945. They got $1,000 ready to get going. You need those people. Because why? Because now they ready to get going. They're going to be in the system. They're going to be getting signed up. They're going to be ready to go. They're going to get their people as they go. And so all your people, your leaders, should be going in at $945. If they coming in at $35, just $25 and pay the $10 fee, $35, that's not the ones you really want right now. They can wait until later on. You want momentum to be pushing at $945. You want momentum. You want the folks to finance the system, ready to go. I got my $945. I just got $2,000 just came into my account. They gave me, I got funded $2,000. They can pay that $2,000 off within your first 30 days before the payment even due. You got some folks going to be getting $10,000 because they're going to be jumping on these bigger packages, right? They may go from level 1 all the way to 5, 8, level 7, 3,002, 1, so 3, 5, 6, right? $700. So they may be financing their way up to level 7 all at the same time. You got some folks got 14, 15,000. They're going to be ready to go to level 8, right? All the way up. They only got 2 more levels to go. And imagine you got a group of people ready to do that because we offer financing. So guys, let's talk about the last thing. And then we're gonna call it a day. So imagine you have people. Hold on, let me get to the first page. Hold on. Imagine you got people, right, that are business owners. Business owners. Most businesses are looking for extra cash flow. And all they need is a little bit of help. And they can get some flyers or a business card to give to their customers about going to help1up.net with the information on it. And they in this system and it's rotating. They made an extra $1,500, $1,800, $2,500. Some folks is making about $30,000 a month. Say, hey, how are you making this extra money? Oh yeah, we belong to this rotating hand system. And they got folks coming in. And some people got businesses, they got more than one business. And so you start adding your business to this system. not just to rotating hands, but also MLS Bitcoin Club. Because the MLS Bitcoin Club is the monster of both of them. The MLS Bitcoin Club is all about creating that I'm talking about that big cash flow. Don't get it twisted. That big cash flow. Okay. So if you got businesses, then you got churches. You know, some churches are scared. I don't want to do that. But for the ones that are open, for the churches that are open to this idea of helping their flock become financially free and able to do more tithing. What? Taking them from wherever they are right now to exploding that cash flow. I want you to think about that. Now, I want to do some testimonies because some of you got to understand we got people in here that can do some testimonies. So if I got a person I want to do some testimonies, I need you to raise your hand or not raise your hand. In the chat, go ahead and say, give me a 5 if you want to speak a little bit. Give me a 5. Give me a 5. All right. And then we go from there. All right. Jenny Moore. There she go. I like it. Jenny Moore, where are you? Let me see. Can I find you? Where are you? Oh, I got you, Jenny. All right. Add to the stage. Add to the stage, Jenny. All right. Unmute mic. There you go.
Can you hear me?
Well, I can.
Wall Street, I am so excited. I'm so happy you brought this back. Guys, this thing is real. Notice I always use that word, real. It is real. The money going to be coming in here so fast, you're not going to be able to sleep. My phone kept going off all through the night. It was people up at 4 o'clock in the morning sending 7,000, 9,000, 8,000. It was amazing. And I'm telling you, I was one of the people that got my Cash App shut down because they told me I went over my limit, which was 10,000. But in that week, I made 48,000. So guys, get your people in. I'm telling you, it's real. It's a blessing. It's gonna take care of all your problems. So what Wall Street is saying, please follow the directions and do this. Just do what he asked you to do, because that's how I became that millionaire. So thank you, Wall Street. Again, I'm happy. People are texting me like crazy right now. So I just want to drop those few words in. You guys take care.
That's Miss Jenny Moore. She's a top producer. Y'all see the video. She's one of the top producers in the club. Jenny, real quick, before you go, let them know how you bring people into the system, because just go over it a little bit.
Oh, well, I don't say much, Wall Street. I don't say much. I just, I just say it's a private club out here. First, I compliment them on their hair, shoes, or whatever. It don't matter, because I'm so excited, and you got to, speak with excitement. Let them know it's happening, because a lot of people don't know this club is out here. So I just give them a compliment, ask them, have they heard of this club called Masters Leverage System? They said no. I said they paying you every single day. You have to see it. You have to hear it. They said, what they doing? I said, it's so much information, I can't even explain it. Is it okay if I get your number, because it's private and I have to send you the information? And that's it.
Now, I hope you picked up the clues. She don't go through a presentation with them. She does not teach them. She gets a little bit of information and then she points to where they need to go. You got to do the same thing. Do not become the teacher. I don't need you teaching this. They just need to go to the website, help1up.net. The number 1, help one person come up. Can you help one person come up every day? Can you help one person come up every day? If you say that, that means you should get between 30 and 31 people every month. 30 to 31 people every month, because you can help one person come up every day by sharing this information. Not teaching them, just pointing to them where they need to go. Guys, I am so excited myself. I'm going to give you a quick story today. So today I had to take my daughter. To get a tire change, to get a new tire, get a car service and all that stuff. So I went there. This lady was pushing a cart and was selling, some pies, fruit, banana pudding. And so she stopped by my car and she said, hey, sir. I said, I'm selling some, fruit, banana pudding. I got some banana pudding here for you. I said, no, I don't really like banana pudding, but I got fruit. I said, great. How much you selling your fruit for? She said, 50. She said, $5. I said, great, $5. I said, awesome. I said, before we go there, I'm going to ask you a question. If you had an opportunity to change your life financially, would you want that information? Notice what I said. I said, if you are ready and able to change your situation financially, would you take a look at it? She said, yes. I said, take out your phone. I said, go to helponeup.net. Now, listen, I'm the founder. I didn't give her a presentation. I said, go to helponeup.net, the number one, helponeup.net. She said, sir, is this it? I said, yes, that's it. I said, now, what I just gave you can literally make you a millionaire. Does that interest you? She said, yes, I'm serious. So I said, scroll down, look at the information. I said, I just need you to start with that very first video. Can you do that for me? I said, I need you to save it. Say it with me, helponeup.net. She said, helponeup.net. I said, save that page on your phone. I said, you got children? She said, yes. I said, hold on your children. She said, 21 and 22. I said, great. I said, the first thing they need to sign up is with you. I said, what they call you? She said, they call me so-and-so. I said, okay, great. I said, what's your username going to be? She said, Queen, somebody like that. I said, okay, great. I said, okay, I'm looking forward to seeing you. And I said, here, let me buy that fruit from you. So I gave her my card. She tapped it. I said, no, charge me $50, not $5, charge me $50. So what did I do? I gave her the money to even get started in the club and rotating hands. I gave her the money to do it. It's there. But guess what? She got to work the system. She's got to get to the website, take the information, see what's going on. She said, oh my God, this is real. I said, yes, it's real. 4 years old already. And we're going to get bigger. And we're going to have 1 million people going to be in this club. 1 million people going to be in rotating hands. Can you imagine that much money moving around between the people? Always moving around. Then they join in MLS Bitcoin Club. So now you're building up even more over there, just moving around. I'm giving you the focus what I see. I see $1 billion club. I don't see 1 million because we did that already on both sides. That don't mean nothing no more. Now it's time to get to the next level. 100 million, 300 million, 500 million. And it's going where? It's going to its members. It's going to its members. Do you want to be a part of the system like this? This is not going away. It's not going away. It's going to be here. You got it? You got to build on your own. We here. We can help you get moving. This is going directly into your pockets, not mine. Your pockets. Okay? Crypto.
Wall Street.
Anybody else? Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Can I say something right quick?
Absolutely.
Okay, I just want to share this. Guys, Wall Street have a heart of gold. He is a person that always give. He just give, give, give. I remember we was meeting up my team right in Union City at this Walmart. I think it was like 12 of us. We was standing out in the street in a circle, and we was talking about how we're going to make this money, and somebody was joining, and Wall Street seen this guy with his kids. They were small kids, and he seen this guy, and this guy was asking for money. He had both of his small kids with him, and he was just asking for $5. Well, Wall Street reached in his pocket, said, how much you need, man? How much you need? I think Wall Street gave him $500. Right out his pocket. That man could not believe it. He started crying right there in front of us. And I'm just telling you what this club can do for all of us, how we can go around and bless people, because we still have a lot of homeless people out here, which is Wall Street and his wife. They go out and feed the hungry and everything. And I'm telling you guys, some of this stuff will make you cry because you thought you would never get to this point. You've been praying and asking God for a blessing. Guys, this is it right here. This is it. And I'm so happy that I was able to share with my family, my friends, my strangers, everybody around me. I'm telling you, they have been blessed. Wall Street, I not lost count how many people I put in the six figures, but I'm telling you guys, it's amazing. It's amazing. So take this serious, what he's saying, because every word coming out his mouth is true. He's
Jenny, we
I'm
lost
telling you guys,
you. There you go.
this is
Okay.
real. It have changed me all the way around. That's all I wanted to say, Wall Street. Thank you.
Hey, I thank you. I thank you for sharing. See, everybody don't know what I do, right? That's there's few people know that what she just said. I go out there and feed the homeless. I don't let nobody people that know people. We just doing it. We just go out there and do it. We didn't even have a 501c. We just did it because of just something to do. We make sure they got gloves in the wintertime. We feed them in the summer. We go through Thanksgiving. We do a whole lot of stuff for people. We walk around. We see folks that's hurting. It says, "Hey, turn around. Just turn around. Let's go. Turn around." And we go. We might go. Hey, what's going on with you? Family is sitting outside. They trying to get some money. So where you at right now? I'm in a hotel. What is it? A day by day hotel? Weekday hotel. I said, how much is your rent a week? And says, okay, I'm gonna give you a month. You got a whole month to go get going. If you want to change your life, let me share something with you. Help1up.net. Help1up.net. I gotta help somebody every day. Help one person up every day. Help one person up every day. Help1up.net. 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 And just keep passing it out. Make sure you get in your username, right? And so that's what we building on. This is not just for us. It's for us to help somebody come up. That's why it's $1 billion plan. This ain't $1 million plan. It's $1 billion plan. I promise you, if you just work the system, your life going to change within the next 60 to 90 days. You're going to be looking at 100,000 in the next 60 to 90 days, just because you're sharing a system that's going to help somebody come up. They got to want it though, right? That lady today, she wanted it. She put it on her phone. She's serious. She said, oh my God, this is it. I need to be free. I'm just tired. You got people out here right now where I know a couple of people that I talked to this week. The dude was on his last dollar. I'm talking about in his bank account, last dollar. He said, hey man, the brother signed me up. He's paying my way. I said, if he does that, then you're getting paid right now. Within 20 minutes, 30 minutes, he had $400. And the other person that just signed him up, what happened? She got paid $800. I said, what did you sell? I didn't sell nothing. Jeannie, you made over 7 figures. What did you sell that whole time? What'd you sell? There she go. Let me put it back on. Jeannie, where you at? Miss Jeannie Moore. There you go. I'm putting you back on, Jeannie. All right, you back on. What did you sell, Jeannie?
Nothing.
I don't think they believe you. What I'm asking you again. You made over 7 figures. What did you sell?
Nothing.
I love it. And all of you could be in that same thing. That Jeannie ain't special. You guys can do it too. Everybody can do what we just did, what we talked about. Everybody. You all could be walking around with 7 figures. You all could be working around with 6 figures. You all could be working around with dead broke. You could be dead broke. But are you gonna maintain it? That's what we're talking about. Are you gonna stay there and waddle in your situation, or are you gonna pick it up and start inviting people to help1up.net? That's your baby. I would encourage you to use it. Help1up.net. And you need to be thinking about all 10 of these levels and join MLS Bitcoin Club and elevate yourself up to all 10 of those levels. But those levels are going to be in the millions because Bitcoin is growing. But you could take this little step here and start buying some more. All right, guys, listen, I appreciate all of you. I really do. I pray that you guys found your vehicle to get you moving. I pray that you get your companies started in the program. I pray for you to get your community in the program, and I pray that you get your religious sectors in this program, because you can change everybody's lives.
Amen.
Can you please repeat where to get a Bitcoin wallet? My children are online and I want them to get a wallet. Okay, no problem. So to find a Bitcoin wallet, there's several places. The first one is Cash App. Very easy. It's on your phone. Okay. Let me make sure I mute you out, Jeannie. Jeannie, mute yourself out.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So you can get a Bitcoin wallet from Cash App. Very simple. It's on your phone for the folks in the US. For everybody else, you can get a Bitcoin wallet set up with PayPal. PayPal now on the personal side, you can get a Bitcoin wallet. You can go to Coinbase, one of the oldest crypto exchanges out there. You can get a Bitcoin wallet. You can tie your bank account to it, your debit cards to it. You can get Bitcoin right now if you need to, right? And so the other ones is what we call Ramp, R-A-M-P. You can get Bitcoin wallets from Ramp, Xcoins. You can get it from Venmo. You can get it from crypto.com, right? We teach you that inside the other video on help1up.net. So when you go to help1up.net, that first video, Rotating Hands, I go over about getting the crypto.com debit cards, and also how to get Bitcoin from PayPal and all the other stuff, right? Real easy to do. So everybody, you need a Bitcoin wallet. Let me say it right now. You should be doing that today. Go get your Bitcoin wallet. Understand, just go to YouTube, learn how to set up a Bitcoin wallet. Very easy. You got to send and receive. Remember, the receive code is what we need for you to put into the system. You got to put your receive code in so people can send you their crypto. It's going to go directly to your receive code. That's how you're going to get the money. That's how you get the crypto. Crypto, it says Wall Street, I don't know how to convert crypto. It's easy. How do you turn your crypto back into dollars? Easy. You go to crypto.com. You can put it in there. You can put back in PayPal. Says, hey, convert my crypto back into dollars. Now send it to my checking account. Send it to my debit card, right? You got places to do that with. So guys, it is the most easiest place to build wealth is with crypto. Any other questions? You can type it in. You can raise your hand. Say 5. If you want to talk again, say 5. And we go ahead and go from there. Tash. Yes, I just got the note that the trade lines will be about 3%, which is nothing. I ain't got no problem with that. Okay, so everybody else, I'm gonna say this to you. I want you to think bigger than you ever did before. I want you to think big. Don't stop thinking small. We got to think big. You think too small. That's on internet, right? On TikTok. You're thinking too small. You got to start thinking bigger because you're thinking too small. And that's what's keeping you poor, because you're thinking too small. You're using scarcity as your way of life. And I'm telling you, you could change that theory, change that logic, and make it so that you have abundance. You Christians, you in Islam, you got Hindu, you got all these religions. And they always talking about, right, that God is giving you more. He's allowing you to have more than you ever had before. But you don't have the faith of a mustard seed, which is all you need to grow your wealth. That's it. Believe in this system. It's here to stay. It's here to grow. It only takes a little bit of your time and effort to start inviting people to change your life. Your churches, your synagogues, your businesses, your corporations and LLCs, they all need an account in here. They all need their own accounts in here. So you can start building wealth all the way around, not just for the individual, but also for the businesses, for the people you go to talk to. That's what we're talking about. I enjoyed you tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed this little bit of education. Again, we're going to do another class tomorrow on sending and receiving cash flow within the system. I'm going to do it live right in front of you. All right. Tomorrow. You guys take care. God bless. I see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock. We're going to do it again at 7 o'clock. But except we're going to be talking about sending and receiving funds right from the system. I'm getting you ready for the 10th. I'm sorry, for the 16th, the 18th, and the 20th. The 16th is the leaders. The 18th is the leaders. The 20th, everybody ready to storm into the system. If you don't have 100 people ready to go, I'm giving you a task. 100 people ready to go on the 20th. You playing around. You playing around because it don't cost them no money to sign up right now. You playing around. 100 people to get ready to go by the 20th. 100 people. They don't have to spend no money. They just got to sign up with you. They got how many days? They got 9 days to go get $35. 9 days. Go get $35. Tell me that's not possible. The only way it's not possible if you just don't share nothing, don't say nothing. You just in your own cocoon. That's it. But if everybody else, you out there, your goal is 100. A C note, get 100 going. And if you do that, I promise you, you're going to have so many C notes hitting your account on day number 1. On the 20th, you're going to have so many C notes hitting your account on day number 1. Don't play with this. You guys take care. God bless. Have a good one. Goodbye, everybody. I appreciate you.